To go wrong in one's own way is better than to go right in someone else's. Pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. What is hell? I maintain that it is the suffering of being unable to love. Man only likes to count his troubles. He doesn't calculate his happiness. Truly great men must experience great sorrow on the earth. Lying to ourselves is more deeply ingrained than lying to others. I will not and cannot believe that evil is a normal condition of mankind. But to fall in love does not mean to love. One can fall in love and still hate. Life is paradise, and we are all in paradise, but we refuse to see it. I have so much to say to you that I am afraid I shall tell you nothing. Intelligence alone is not nearly enough when it comes to acting wisely. Each of us is responsible for everything and to every human being. There is no virtue if there is no immortality. They have the social justification for every nasty thing they do. Power is given only to those who dare to lower themselves and back it up. It's not miracles that generate faith, but faith that generates miracles. If everything on the earth were rational, nothing would happen. Neither man nor nation can exist without a sublime idea. Nothing helps a man to reform like thinking of the past with regret. Delicacy and dignity are taught by one's own heart, not by a dancing master. Originality and a feeling of one's own dignity are achieved only through work and struggle. Happiness does not lie in happiness, but in the achievement of it. A real gentleman, even if he loses everything he owns, must show no emotion. The secret of man's being is not only to live, but to have something to live for. Marriage is the moral death of every proud soul of all independence. How good life is when one does something good and just. A society should be judged not by how it treats its outstanding citizens, but by how it treats its criminals. The best definition of man is a being that goes on two legs and is ungrateful. Bad people are to be found everywhere, but even among the worst, there may be something good. Suffering is part and parcel of extensive intelligence and a feeling heart. Oh, I have plenty of time. My time is entirely my own. I want to talk about everything with at least one person as I talk about things with myself. It is amazing what one ray of sunshine can do for a man. Love is such a priceless treasure that you can buy the whole world with it. If he is honest, he will steal. If he is human, he will murder. If he is faithful, he will deceive. The best way to keep a prisoner from escaping is to make sure he never knows he is in prison. Compassion is the chief law of human existence. Nothing has ever been more insupportable for a man and a human society than freedom. It is a great mystery of human life that all grief passes gradually into quite tender joy. To think too much is a disease. Taking a new step, uttering a new word, is what people fear most. Nothing in this world is harder than speaking the truth. Nothing easier than flattery. It is better to be unhappy and know the worst than to be happy in a fool's paradise. If you want to be respected by others, the great thing is to respect yourself. Love in action is a harsh and dreadful thing compared to love in dreams. You will burn and you will burn out. You will be healed and come back again. Your worst sin is that you have destroyed and betrayed yourself for nothing. If you want to overcome the whole world, overcome yourself. The degree of civilization in a society can be judged by entering its presence. The greatest happiness is to know the source of unhappiness. A beast can never be as cruel as a human being. I think the devil doesn't exist, but man has created him. The awful thing is that beauty is mysterious as well as trouble. Power is given only to him who dares to stoop and take it. One must have the courage to dare. The mystery of human existence lies not in just staying alive, but in finding something to live for. It takes something more than intelligence to act intelligently. The soul is healed by being with the children. Above all, don't lie to yourself. This is my last message to you. In sorrow, seek happiness.